This video is about external sharing and issues that you may have with your attendees or with your invites. So stay tuned and watch this video. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel and share this video with everyone you know. Well, one thing that's very important to know, when you start sharing, there are several ways to share, and depending on your company, it's easy and it always works, or it's difficult and it's a bigger company, so you may have some issues. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to invite from a technical side, but I also show you a solution how to get in the team as a guest if the invite doesn't work. So I think that's very important to know. First we go to the default. So the default which many of us use is going to this channel in this team here, and here we say add member, and I'm going to say dummy Paul at Proton, and you saw it's already there, but I'm going to add it because I deleted it. Within this environment or within this way of inviting, you can adjust the name, which is important because sometimes you don't want it like this, but you want it like this. So here we go. I'm going to add Paul, and it's going to add. Has been added, but it may take a while before it show up. All right, that's fine. So let's see if we go to see people, members, and indeed it's not yet there. So maybe you have to wait a little bit, but let's go to the email of Paul, and here we see you have been added to KBWorks demos, and I want to open it. That's fine. So here I'm going into as dummy Paul. As you can see, we have several items here which we need to agree on, and we accept, of course. And then we get a question: do you want to open it in the desktop app or in the browser? In my solution, I want to use the web app because this is the fastest solution, and you need special within the desktop client. You would need to tenant switch, which I do not prefer. So at this moment I don't have access, and this could be because it's still being set up, as the mention in the team was mentioning. Let's see if it's already there. Maybe it can take a little while. All right, for now I'm going to leave this demo because it will eventually come, and we will come back to this one. So this was one of the demos. I will keep this one open to be sure. And I don't know, maybe if I refresh it is there, but I don't think so. Nothing happens yet. So this is still in progress, as we can see. So this is one way. Basically here you will end up having the permissions, and you will see the channel. So that's one. But we also have a different one, and I'm going to show you now. And this is Megan. She has also wants to invite you, and this is like a really large organization, and they have identity management in place and everything around it. So what I'm going to do here is identity management. I don't want to add somebody directly from Teams, but I want to do it from Azure Directory. So I'm going to Azure Directory or Entra. I'm going to users, and here I'm going to say new user, invite new user, external user. I'm going to put in the email again, proton.me, and I can give it a name again, exactly the same as within Teams, but we got some extra options. So here we have the properties, and we can assign a group. So here we, for example, we could assign, let's see, let's do US sales, let's do US sales, just to be sure that it's not already there. All right, let's pick US sales. So I'm going to invite this person directly to this group, and what you would expect is that it's directly added to Teams, which is not. You're going to see in a minute. So here I click on invite. The invitation is in progress, and while we wait, we can go to Proton. And this is the email again. It will get a new email with an invite. The invite just arrived, so I'm going to accept it. And here you see it's going to load now the tenant from Megan, which is a different tenant. Again, we're gonna accept. In this case, it doesn't have the NDA and MFA set up, so you will go through, but you are coming into this dashboard, and as an end user, you really are lost here, because what is going on here? Now, I see here, when I flip down, I have some groups. I can go to my groups. That sounds terrific. But you see I'm in one group, US sales. Oh, that sounds great. So here you see only group owners can edit, and I have a Teams icon. Let's go into this team, use the web app. And what will happen is you will come into the team directly, but normally you won't notice, and in my case it might even be that I was already there, but normally this is a hard way to find, especially for end users. So what I would suggest is actually doing the following, and this is something you need to know, because I was access granted, but I wanted to show you a little different way. So here I go back to Megan, who got the identity, but I invited somebody to this team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the three dots, get a link to channel, and make sure the tenant ID is in here. And that's really important. So I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to send it to Paul, in this case, to dummy Paul, that he knows, okay, this is the way I can enter the team. So let's go back to Paul and open a new tab, and let's do it this way. So now he directly goes into Teams, into the team of Megan, and he directly gets into US sales. So still he first needs to accept the invite, but then he can get direct access to the team. And it's really strange, but somehow I don't get the access anymore. Let's see if I do it again, if I just refresh it, because it should do that. And now it's here. I don't know why it was, but that's really the best way to do it. Just send the link. I think in my case I did a lot of things already before, that's why it may show different. Then the last one which I want to show you is again, I'm in a different team. I'm an administrator, and I'm also in a big corporate, but this time I just sent invites as identity management for guest access. So here I'm going to say, okay, users, new user, invite, and I'm going to say proton.me, and I'm just gonna leave everything the way it is, review and invite. And this is the most easy way, of course. So I'm going back here, I can close this one, and let's see if I get an email. It will take a little while. So here we go to accept and then go here. So I accept the invitation, which gives me basically all the same prompts, but I have no groups, anything assigned to me. So this is, if I go to my groups, you won't see any groups that I've been assigned to. I'm in 0. So this is basically just identity. Now we go back to the mod admin, and I'm going to Teams, and now I'm going to add a member in Teams, because I know, okay, he's added as a guest. So now we go and click on, say on dummy Paul at proton.me, and I'm going to add him. And let's see, now it's added, and let's see if I'm Paul and I refresh this, I should get an invite as well for the team. Meanwhile, I have been reloading this, and as you can see, I've been added to the KBWorks demos team as well, which was the first demo. So it's working, but it took a little time. Let's see if this one is coming in. Yes, here we got it. So now I'm directly, and you see now I get a proper email, which is most convenient for your end user and for your guest. So here you see now it's loading directly in the team, and you can directly use it. So here you see it directly. So this is what I wanted to show. I'm very curious if you have some of these issues. If you had different issues, please comment below in the video and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and share this video. Next to that, here's a new video, or my latest video, I have to point correctly, and here is a video recommended for you in this side, and in the middle there's a subscribe button, so please subscribe. Alright, see you next time.